What's up?
You got the sound on that.
Yeah, I guess I better turn this off. So, July was not a good month. And I am behind on videos, putting together videos. Of course, we went to Disney World, and like I've mentioned before, there's enough people that do Disney World videos, and we would look, I mean, they do a far better job than we could do. They live in Orlando. They go to Disney World every day. We go once every couple of years, or 3 times every 3 years. I mean, anyway. So, we don't do a whole lot of recording in Disney World. We would be one of countless others recording videos in Disney World. I mean, really, it's like, it's kind of a saturated market, to be honest with you. I mean, you just get on YouTube and you look for Disney World videos, and they're everywhere.
Now you say that, but you're sitting there watching them all the time, so I don't know if it's really saturated.
There's some people I like to watch. There are some people that I just enjoy watching. I like their take on things. With all that being said,
I'll be right back. I just ate an Oreo, so I want to check my teeth.
See there? Can't even keep her in the videos anymore. With all that being said, I do intend on putting together a video on our version of a Disney World trip, because a lot of the times with these influencers that go to Disney World every day or multiple times a week, they live in Orlando, it's their home base, whatever. A lot of times you get their take on how to do Disney World, and it's not really, I have found that as good as these people are, as much of experts as these people are, they're not really an expert on the vacationer. I mean, they will tell you how to open up a park and how to get to a certain spot and you know which rides to ride at what point, but for the most part, vacationers, they don't care about that. I mean, really. I mean, even Teri and I, who go a lot, it's not really a part of the vacation that we delve into. So I think it would be proper for us to kind of do our version of how we do Disney World. So that's coming up. I needed to get this What's Up video out because it's easy for me to edit, because I don't really edit these videos, the What's Up videos. And it's been a while since we put one out. Why has it been a while? Okay. The company I work for, I used to be proud of to work for.
Things changed.
Things changed. Things changed in a manner, and this has nothing to do with what they did publicly. Has everything to do with what they did to me. My retirement date has changed. I'm not waiting till April to retire. It's January is the latest I will be retiring, and it's very possible I could retire in December. So I'll just leave it at that, because otherwise I sound like I'm whining.
Okay.
We didn't do a whole lot of videos because little Miss Teri had a rash.
Well, that
right
sounds
here.
terrible.
She got into something. Poison ivy, poison oak.
Oh, look at me itch without even thinking about it. Scratch.
She got into something, and she had little spots of rash everywhere, including here, really mainly down under her chin. And
yeah.
I kind of understand. I mean, she can't grow a beard to cover it, so we didn't do any.
And the bad thing is, it kept getting worse every morning. When I would wake up, there'd be more of a rash. But apparently there was some of that urushiol oil on something that I kept touching. So
if you can't tell, she does a lot of research on this stuff when it happens.
Except I can't pronounce it still.
So, what else? Oh, the car. Oh my gosh. Her Subaru has just, okay. I am going to go on record and say that I have officially outgrown working on cars.
Oh, really?
Yes, I'm done.
You're the
I'm
same
gonna
height, maybe a little bit shorter.
I'm gonna finish up this job, and then I'm done. And it has nothing to do with technology or any of the typical old man complaints about you can't work on them cars anymore because you know they start putting the computers. It ain't none of that.
He does that well. He's does.
I've been practicing.
Really good
I've had
old
50.
man.
I've had 54 years of practice.
And now you've reached the old man status.
I've got this. I got this. It's just, I don't like working on cars. I've never liked working on cars, and I've always worked on cars.
So you like working on motorcycles?
I do actually
Okay, I was
enjoy
like,
working
I remember
on
you
motorcycles.
saying you liked working on something.
I do, but well, and part of the reason, motorcycle, I can bring it up to my level, and I can stand there and work on it. I don't have a car lift. I don't have a garage or a shop that can accommodate a lift. I don't have a pit that I can get under the car.
I always wondered if you could get like a storm shelter, because we're in Oklahoma. Get like a storm shelter in the garage, you know, underneath, and then use that.
Yeah, people do that.
Do they really?
Yeah.
I actually looked that up to see if people did, and I couldn't find anything. That's
people
brilliant.
do that.
It's brilliant.
No, it is. It's
we don't
pretty
have a
cool,
storm
but
shelter.
and twisting and turning, and you got
Speaking of
it.
storms and tornadoes, twisting.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go on.
So, I don't enjoy it, and this job that I'm doing on our car, the shop could have done it for $600, and I've probably.
No, was it 600?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. How much have I spent on it? Yeah.
About 600. We're not done.
Yeah. That's just parts because.
You keep breaking them.
Well, it was.
Was I not supposed to bring that part up?
It's fine. You can bring that up because it was, you know how cars as they age, they kind of meld together in this rusty type substance. That's what our Subaru is doing, and it did not want to come apart. Didn't want to go back together either, for that matter. Anyway.
And it hasn't.
I have been. I'm waiting for a part right now. Nobody local has the part I need, so I had to get on Amazon and order it. And hopefully, I'm sure you guys have experienced this too. Hopefully, when Amazon said it's going to deliver tomorrow, it actually delivers tomorrow. I'm hoping.
I always feel weird about that because I appreciate that we can get things in one day. Being almost 54 years old, I mean, we definitely lived in a time where it took way more than one day to get things that you ordered. So I do appreciate that. It's just that when you get something based on how quickly it will be here, because like we could have run to Oklahoma City or Midwest City or something and gone and found one.
It's like twice. It's like twice I've ordered parts from O'Reilly, and twice they've said they'll be here by 4:20 p.m. today, and twice it's been 24 hours before I've got the part.
So we count on that. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. When they tell you it's going to be here, please.
We kind of count on it.
I mean, come on, please. If it's not going to be here, just tell me. That's okay.
Yeah.
I can be lazy for an extra day. It's all right.
He can.
I am also practiced at that.
He is.
See? Got it from the expert.
But he's.
What? So yeah, the car has had me tied up. I haven't been able to edit videos. I've got all sorts of excuses. I've got a whole pocket full of excuses. Anyway, our July has just been. July 2023 just wasn't good for us, but however, life is still good. They're not throwing dirt on top of me right now, so we're doing good. With retirement moving up, we kind of got to step on the gas pedal a little bit, or the diesel pedal, depends on how you look at it, and get the motorhome. So we'll be looking real close at that in the coming months. So what do we have upcoming? Of course, the one video we're going to do about Disney World, just explaining how we do Disney World, and just my own personal opinion, we do it right.
Well, yes, we definitely do.
I mean, that's just my opinion.
If people don't do it our way, they don't do it right.
No, they're not doing it right. It's just that's how it is.
I think you're supposed to stick your nose up in the air.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Pinky. And then we have a series that I am probably going to call the Trail to the Road series, and it is just basically kind of laying out our plans on retirement. You know, just different aspects of moving into the next book. So, kind of looking forward to that too. Anyway, I can't really think of anything else. I know there's something else.
2023, talking about 2023 being kind of rough. I'm in animal rescue. It's really, really, really bad right now. So please, I mean, you have Bob Barker right now. Please spay neuter your pets. Please adopt. Please don't buy from a breeder unless it's a really good breeder that does health checks, you know, shows their dogs, has conformation and brains. I mean, it's really important. They're dying like full bloods. The doodle craze is over. Now there's doodles all in shelters dying. I mean, it's little dogs, big dogs, puppies, kittens, cats. I mean, so because I'm dealing with that like on a daily basis, multiple times a day, I want to interject that.
And a lot of people don't, they seem to think that, oh, I want a Frenchie. I've got to go to a breeder to get a Frenchie. No, actually, you can go to your shelter and get a Frenchie.
I know of several Frenchies in rescue right now.
Yeah.
Puppies, even puppies.
There are breed rescues.
Yeah.
What are called breed rescues. They're breed specific. They will pick up the Beagles, the Chihuahuas, the Scotties, the Frenchies. You know, they specialize because they know those dogs. They know the health concerns with those particular beasts. They understand their personalities, their traits.
Right.
And so they know how to deal with them, and they know who makes a good home. So if you're looking for a full-blood pup,
Start with a rescue.
Yes.
If you can't find one in a rescue, or you can't find one that's going to work in your home in a rescue, and you do go to a breeder, I don't mean just go and make sure it's a dog, you know, they breed AKC dogs, but just make sure that they, like I said, they do all the genetic health tests for their breed. They show their dogs and the conformation, their brains are good, their temperament's good. Make sure they got it all. So, and usually those are not the ones that are advertising in newspapers, because they have a line of people wanting their dogs. So, off my soapbox on that.
yeah, off the soapbox.
Oh, yeah.
They
He's
can't
kind of short now.
They can't see me, can they?
I'll get back on the soapbox.
Oh,
There you go.
okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. I don't.
And speaking of animals, there's bunnies in my backyard right now.
We have herds of bunnies. Is that what that's called? Herds of bunnies?
Oh, I'm sure.
Is that what you Hefner call them?
Murder of crow.
Anyway, it is time for us to move on.
Definitely. On that note, definitely.
I'm gonna try to catch up. I get this Subaru going, which I should have it going tomorrow. And away they go.
They found the bunnies.
They're gonna go attack the bunnies.
Except they can't.
Even because they're on the other side of the iron fence. Anyway, catch y'all down the trail.
Bye-bye.